Hello and welcome back to the Wilson's YouTube channel. Today I am having a look at the Hyundai Ioniq 9. It's their flagship 3-row all-electric SUV. We're going to be looking how this car is designed to combine luxury, tech, comfort and family usability. This car sits on top of the Ioniq EV line, so alongside the Ioniq 5 and the Ioniq 6. It's got an 800-volt electric architecture, so it fuels performance and long range. So there are 3 trims available. You've got the base premium, the mid-level ultimate spec, which is the one that we have here, and then the top spec, which is the calligraphy. All 3 of them come with a 110 kilowatt battery. You're going to get a combined range of 385 miles, but with that top spec, that will come down a little bit and you'll get replaced with more performance. With that base spec, you'll get rear wheel drive, but with the mid and the top, you're going to get all wheel drive. The 800-volt electrical system supports 350 kilowatt DC ultra fast charging. So you go from 10 to 80% in just 24 minutes. Now, most electric cars will do that in 28 minutes. So it's nice to finally see we've got an improvement on that fast charging. So now I'm sure you'll be able to see the size of this car. It's a very big car. It's just over 5 meters long, but this car is a 7-seater. If you think of cars like the brand new Volkswagen Passat, that's just under 5 meters. But with this, we are getting a 7-seater car. So I think it's not actually as big as it seems. This sits on 20-inch alloy wheels and we've got it in the Ionosphere Pearl Green, which is a really nice color on this car. It's very streamlined in its design, helps with aerodynamics. We've also got these retractable door handles now, which I'm a big fan of. And so then now we get to the front of the car. It's simple, it's futuristic, it's minimalistic, but it's effective. The design is aerodynamic, all to help with that long range and just general efficiency. And that's what Hyundai do. They think of everything. It's all about simple yet creative design. So now the last thing on design, we've got the back of the Ioniq 9 here. You'll see that scripture there, nice and big and bold. But also one thing I'd like to point out is the height of the back of this car. It seems to sloop down quite a lot here, which means it's not too high up here. And also the load height's pretty good as well. And if we click this button here, we can get to the inside of the car, where you will see the 7 seats that we have here available. So with all the seats up, you're going to get 338 litres, which for a 7-seater is really impressive. And we can put those back 2 seats down with just the click of a button, as you will see there. You are now going to get 917 litres in total, which is really, really cool. Again, with the remaining passenger seats, just the click of a button there, where they'll just flop down completely. Nice and quickly, and you'll see just how much space you've got. You've got just under 2,500 litres of space there, which is really, really impressive. As I mentioned earlier, with that 800-volt system supporting the 350 DC ultra-fast charging, it also supports vehicle-to-load charge. So you'll see here that we've got our AC 250-volt port there to charge external electronic devices. So I just want to show you the getting in and out of the Ioniq 9 here with those back 2 seats and this middle passenger seat. I've got those 2 seats down just so you can see a little bit more clearly how this is going to work. So if I show you first, sitting in this seat, I've got a really good amount of leg room. I've actually pulled this seat forward so I can show you these back 2 seats. A really good amount of headroom and a lot of space here, even pulling this seat forward. And then if I get out, we've got 2 buttons to access these 2 seats. We've got one on the top here where the back passenger can access, and we've got one just on the side there. So if I pull this forward, you'll see just how good the ease of access is to those back seats. And if I show you now, knowing that that seat's in that position and I pull this back, I've still got a really good amount of knee space there and headroom. We've got 2 very conveniently placed cup holders with a lot of room for moving side to side and just having your arm on there as well. You've got a USB-C charger there as well on either side, so you can charge your electronic devices. There is a lot of emphasis in this car for practicality and comfort, like I mentioned earlier. And in these back two seats, I'm sure that you'll be able to see just how much space I do have sitting in this seat. It's really, really impressive. The knee room, that driver's seat is actually quite far back there, and there's still a lot of space. We've got our AC controls here with a little digital display, heated seats, cooling seats as well. We can open this from here if we want to access things, any food that you were taking with you or anything. One really good addition is the controls on this front passenger seat. So if there's someone sat in the back here, you want even more space, we can move this seat ourselves from the back as well. On the door, you'll see that we've got the Bose surround sound speakers, 2 cup holders on the side there, and we've got that blue ambient lighting to make it feel nice and premium and luxurious in these seats. To top it all off in the inside of this car, from a passenger perspective, we've got this panoramic sunroof. It's a really luxurious place to be in the back of this Ioniq 9. You can tell the thought about every inch of this car. USB-C chargers on both the front seats there as well. So every single passenger has got somewhere where they can charge their electronic devices. In the middle, we've got 2 cup holders extra as well. So a hot drink on either side where you can fit your bottle and smaller cups also. Overall, a really good place to be in the back of this car. So now we're finally into the driver's seat of the Ioniq 9, and you'll see the design on this dashboard is really, really cool. Really futuristic, and there's a lot going on, but still very simple and creative. You'll see our display here is very, very clear, as it usually is with Hyundai cars. Very smooth to operate. Going into the navigation, that same style that you'll see in the Ioniq 5 and the Ioniq 6, very clear to use, and all the features that we would expect. First of all, we've got that wood effect, which is really, really nice, which contrasts very well with that silver shade that we have. A lot of storage on the inside of this car as well. We've got the center console, which is really, really big. Storage down there, which you can take this out and get even more storage. It goes further back. You can actually access this center console storage from the back, like we mentioned earlier. We've got a shelf here for more storage, for extra phones, cables, and another drawer there as well. You've got your wireless charging, which we have seen before on other Hyundai models. Your AC controls, which are manual, which we're always a fan of here at Wilson's. The seats generally are really, really comfortable, and you'll be able to see the controls that we have. We've got leg support at the bottom here. We've got the usual controls going back and forth, and one really nice addition that we have for the Ioniq 9 is this button on the door panel here, where we can flick through different stretches and massages. So we've got pelvic, lumbar, and whole body massage there, which is really, really nice. On the wheel, we've got that nice iconic 4 dots there, which is, I believe, the Morse code for Hyundai. On the wheel, the nice simple controls that we're very, very much used to. This time we've got the start stop button on the gear selector behind there, which I'm a big fan of. It keeps everything in that nice same place, which again is just adding to that narrative of simple yet creative. I'll go into the reversing camera just to show you how clear it is, and we can get that 360 view as well, which is also really, really good. Overall, I'm a really big fan of the design of the inside of this car. Very practical. Take into account what we've just discovered with those seats there. This could really be the perfect family vehicle. We've got different drive modes and terrain modes also. As we mentioned before, this is all-wheel drive. Just the push of a button there, very simple to navigate. You'll see drive lights up or terrain. In drive, you've got eco, normal, sport. Then you can create your own custom mode. In terrain, you've got snow, mud, and sand as well. It seems that Hyundai really are seeking to try and create that perfect vehicle that will fit every single box. Let's take it for a drive. Okay, so now we're taking the Ioniq 9 for a drive, and I've got my seat where I'd like it to be, and this is my sort of optimal driving position in this car, I think. And they've definitely enhanced the driving experience just in general across the board, Hyundai here. You can feel that control with the all-wheel drive. You can feel that instant torque. I feel like I've got complete control of this car. The steering feels sharp. I've got good visibility in the front there as well, which is also a bonus, especially with a car of this size. We're driving it around in quite an urban area and it feels really, really nice to drive. So whilst it's very big, this car, it doesn't feel too big to drive. Personally for me on these roads, this feels absolutely fine. I've got good visibility out the back there as well, which is I'm a fan of. Sometimes those windscreens in some new cars can be far too small and some of the basics can just sort of go out the window. But this is a really comfortable drive and I can throw, for example, my comfortable stretch whole body massage there while we're driving as well. It's just so spacious in this driver's seat. It doesn't feel that there's much effort at all in terms of the drive. I think obviously with a car this size, if you're someone who gets nervous about having a big car, you know, with parking, that's probably where you'll feel that anxiety more. But with driving, I don't think you feel it at all. It just feels so smooth and so easy to take on a drive. Okay, so now we've stopped off to give you guys a conclusion on what I think of the Hyundai Ioniq 9. I think Hyundai have presented their case for the best family car at the moment on the market. To drive this car was so easy is the word. It felt very smooth, very luxurious. Taking into account all the practicality that we've had a look at, those seats, the way we can just get them all down so quickly, the access actually into the car, that driver's seat, the center console, it all just fits perfectly well. I think this car is definitely a strong contender for the best SUV currently in the UK. Come visit us at the Hyundai showroom and come and give this car a test drive. See you next time.